Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the final week of our Seek, Gather and Create challenge. This is an art scavenger hunt that I run over on Instagram with Tina Hoyce and Laura Dennison. We are having a guest artist each week as well. We've had the wonderful Jack Ravi, Dee Dee Catron and Erin Bishop, and this week it is the week of Tracy, who is, you'll probably know her as a anonymous palette over on Instagram. I'll put her details down below and please go and check her out, or check them all out, they're all wonderful. This week we asked you to find pink, wax, a letter or number, film or film strip. So I found a sold letter stencil, a bee. I've got a die cut of a film strip and also an old slide piece there. I don't know which one I'm going to use. I've got an old pink or baby white that's been used to collect paint, and to the side of me I've got my encaustic melting away over here. So I'm going to give my piece, I'm working on these beer mats this time round, I'm going to give my piece a layer of gesso and then we'll start with some wax. Okay, so my first idea was to kind of use the letter stencil like a stencil for my wax and actually place the wax through the stencil and see how that fares. I'm just going to keep layering up some of the encaustic wax over it. But then I don't know whether I want to actually embed this piece into it or not. So that was my first idea, was to do this, and then let me just leave it to set a mo, and then peel it to give myself this bee onto, it looks like a bee or it could be a 13. But yeah, I don't know whether I want to actually embed the whole piece in. I don't know. Let's just play around with that for the moment. I'm going to put some... Ooh! I managed to actually fling it across the room. Let's put some more wax on the actual beer mat itself. And maybe we'll try and embed the film strip into the wax. No real plan for this one, just seeing what happens. Not that I ever have a plan. Just putting a bit of that baby white in there as well. And then I just need to get my heat gun to kind of fuse all my wax together on here. So let me do that now. Let me come in a little bit closer. I've put my hot plate to one side, and the wax is now set. So we've got the bee and the film strip and this pink. I'm just going to give those things a trim. Ooh. Some bigger scissors than that. And I found this stuff, which is like a... Now, what is this? It's a fabric paint. But I use it quite often with my encaustics, and it's in this pink colour. So I'm just going to add, it goes over the wax, which is why I use it. So not many things can go over the top of the wax, but this stuff can. And so I thought that might work nicely. so it sort of stains it. So we've got a bit more pink. Maybe and grab a bit of India ink, because that can work as well. Just sort of highlight the letter. Let me just I'm going to rub it on and then get a cloth and wipe it back. Cloth. That's nice. I think I might have some other colours of that fabric paint as well. Let me have a quick look. I found this is pink gold, so still counts with our pink. I won't need to give it a shake. So we've got film strip, wax, a letter, and what was the other thing? We've got pink, film strip, letter. That's everything, isn't it? So that is all of our items. Now it's just a case of what else do I want to do with it. It's nice doing a little encaustic piece. I haven't used my encaustics for ages, and I forget how much I really like them and how much you can do with them. That's nice, that gold, pink gold. Okay, I just want to have a think now to see what else I want to add. Okay, so I've pulled out this figure. I was thinking film strip, B, Broadway, Hollywood, beauties. That's what I was kind of getting the feel for. So I like this lady for that. And I was thinking of maybe having a sort of slightly coming off there. Or maybe I just want her legs. No. So there, I think. So I'm going to stick that down. How well that's going to stick on the wax. All right, I hope. And then where to chop her from. Chop her down. Do I chop her there? Give her a little bit of leg. Just fold the legs back and we'll see. Yeah, I think about there. Chop off above the knee. There we go. So we've got our B. Hollywood sort of glamour going on. Just, do I want anything else? Let me have a think. How about this, I found this really furry pink pom-pom trim. I think that works really well there. So I'm gonna snip that off. What do you think? Like that. Sort of adds to the Hollywood glamour, I think. Yeah, and that finishes it off nicely. So I'm going to stick that down this side. Try not to get the glue in the fur. And that is my last week of this edition of Seek Gather. Let me grab the other ones in. So we've got, this one was number 1, we've got number 2, number 3 and number 4. Let me shift her down. Somehow, I haven't quite decided how, I'm going to put all these together, maybe in a box frame. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. Maybe in a box frame, or maybe I'll stitch them together. I'm not quite sure, but that is that's it for this edition of Seek Gather. I really hope you join in, have a go, check out my hosts Tina and Laura, check out all of our amazing guest artists and sponsors, and we'll see you next time in the summer. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.